Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to today's stream. Gonna be playing a new game today. This is called Death Sprint 66. I'm curious about this game. I'm like, it's a foot racing game, so you don't see too many foot racing games out there. See how this goes. I feel like this should be a good game, but I don't know. Let's see. Most games I feel like they're developed in Unreal Engine. I feel like they're decent. Nah, we gone. So yeah, I read all that. Yes, please, because I don't know how to play this game. Visually, it looks nice. I feel like this would make a good console game. It reminds me of Distance.
Contestants to start positions.
Hold on for a second. Let me. Dang, I can't. Oh, it's already on medium. Okay. Yeah, let's just leave it.
Let me hear you scream.
But yeah, it kind of reminds me of Distance. Oh yeah, I can get with this. Dang it, missed it. Okay. Lean to avoid lasers. Dang. Yeah, this game is definitely fast-paced. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this definitely has like its distance elements for those that do know of that game. Wait.
Mag shield ready.
Oh, okay. What did I just do? I just pressed the button and then next thing you know the thing just went crazy. Wait a minute, kind sir.
Mag shield ready.
Whoa, 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 whoa. That was intense. I could get with it though. So they got episode, showtime, rehearsal. Okay. Let's do that, and then balance. Let's rehearsal green room, AI contestants on stuff. Oh, so it got quite a few things that you can do. Okay. All right.
Watch our jockeys go.
What happened? What do you mean you ran out of time? There ain't enough time. Nah, I'll turn this game off. I will 100% turn this game off and get my money back, because that's crazy. You don't give a person enough time. It ain't like he's like, man's running at his top speed. It's like, bro, then that just doesn't even make any sense. That's stupid. How you gonna go and time a person on some stuff? Nah, I'm not fooling with that game. That's stupid. That is flat out stupid. You don't even give a person enough time to actually do the race, and then it's all like, oh, I'm supposed to. How is a person supposed to know that? Like, I'm like, no, I'm not. No, I ain't even gonna fool with that game. Don't give you enough time to do missions. Stupid. It's like I'm just sitting here trying to play a game, and it's like I gotta do it in a certain amount of time. That's stupid. Then it's like you don't even give a person enough time at that. That's stupid. I ain't gonna fool with that game. Like, in the trailer it looks good, but when you play it, yeah, that's dumb. It's like maybe with multiplayer it might be fun, but single player, yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, that ain't it. That is not it. It's like you gotta give a person more time than a few seconds to do a race. It's like that. That's like if all racing games was like that. And it's like, fam, and then on top of that, if you giving me a person that's running slow, how am I supposed to do it in a certain amount of time? I mean, like, there's stuff like that where it's all like, that's like you go and have somebody that was like, you gotta do like a race with Mustangs. And it's like, okay, you do the race with Mustangs, but you got the slowest possible Mustang that was ever created. But meanwhile, I'm going up against Shelby's, what was that, Mustang 1000 that came out years ago, like all these other different types of like fast Mustangs. How am I supposed to do it if my Mustang can only top out at 60 miles per hour? It's like, it's stuff like that where it's like, I get that the game is supposed to be this fictionalized version of a foot race, but it's like, be realistic now. A person ain't gonna be able to do no, if you're expecting me to do it within a certain amount of time and you don't give me enough time, it's like, I mean, come on now. Do you think you're gonna want to continue doing the race if it's like, and that's like when you gotta ask the developers, how would that make you feel if you doing the race, you can only run a certain amount of speed, and they're telling you like, oh well, then you're not qualified, you ain't gonna continue on running. People thinking it's like, oh, you supposed to just continue on running until you figure it out. No. If I know I'm not fast enough to do no foot race, I'm not going to go out and be like, that's like somebody like, you go and try out for the Olympics to be on the track team, and then they're all like, you're not fast enough. Yeah, there probably be some people out there that wants to train and all of that, but I'm like, not everybody. What's going on? The game's frozen. My controller works. What just happened? That's what I was about to turn this game off. But it's like, yeah, there's stuff like that where it's like, you guys gotta honestly sit down and think about that type of stuff. It's like, yeah, you guys might overall know how to play this game, but somebody that's like brand spanking new to the game, they're not gonna know. So it's like, how am I supposed to know I'm supposed to do it in a certain amount of time? It ain't being explained to me. You guys ain't having me go fast enough to do it in a certain amount of time. You would think that they have it where it's like, okay, if
looking at the latest
you done signed up to
National
do
Weather
this
Service,
race,
and
then
it
most
sounds like
likely
the
you're
roads are
fast
still
enough.
passable.
But
The
if
issue's
not,
gonna
and
be
it's
how
like, why are you
twisted
even
the
here?
roads are.
That's
Might be
how I
like
look
ice
at it.
skating on the edge of a cliff, so take it slow if you have to.
Like, if I'm not
But make
fast
sure
enough
you
to do
stay
a
up
race,
front.
it's like, that's why you don't see me out there being no track star. Because it's like, I'm not fast enough to be no track star. So what am I going to do? I'm just going to stay home and watch people on TV be track stars.
First the dust storm, then the blizzard. Wonder if those gods of the desert whispered about you to the gods of the mountain. But hopefully they're all in cahoots with the gods of victory, right?
So I really wanted to give that game a chance too, but after that, I'm like, nah, I'm good. What is up with the controls for this car? It's like, man, just drive straight. Dang.
Actually, this race is right on brand for our little racing club. Our whole thing is taking the world's best street racers and shoving them into utterly bonkers racing situations. I'd say this qualifies.
Yeah, I can see why everybody that talks about that DEATHSPRINT game is like, they're more so, like, visually, yeah, it looks nice. Gameplay, it seems like it's decent, but every time when people talk about that game, they're always talking about multiplayer. And there's probably a lot of people, and it's like, without multiplayer, I don't see that game being, if it was just single player and that's the first thing that they have people go through, and to me, I just know that there's gonna be that one dumb person like, oh, it's a skill issue, it's a skill issue. I'm like, okay, when you go out there and prove to me it's just a skill issue, go out there and try to race up against some Olympic track stars. And I ain't trying to hear no crap all like, oh, well, I'm not an Olympic, I'm not no Olympian, I'm not trying to do no foot racing. I'm like, then don't say absolutely nothing to how I'm criticizing this game. I just know there'd be some dumb people that start saying some stuff like that. Like, that ain't no skill issue. And they giving you 2.5 seconds to do a race, and you're supposed to do it in a certain amount of time, then you slowing down my character. That ain't no skill issue. That's what I need to do. I need to just find a program that's good for video game development, and then just start getting into the to work with video game development, because I feel like a lot of developers need to be shown how it's done when it comes to video games. I think honestly, all I'm gonna do is just come out with 2 solid video games, a solid racing game and a solid shooting game. Do my best with that, and then yeah, Just go and show developers coming out with a shooting game actually do. Because I have to say, like, when it comes to
So don't panic.
what is this
But
man
FYI,
talking about?
your engine's starting to overheat from the climb. Just get to the top, and the weather should cool it
Like,
down.
my
before
engine
the
is
next
fine. It's like, what do
You're
you
rocking
mean?
this. Just keep going.
But yeah, it's like if I were to come out with a shooting game, I want it to be on the same scale as like Fortnite. I want people to be playing it like how they be playing Fortnite. And then with a racing game, I want people to have that experience that like when they be playing like Assetto Corsa.
And welcome to the summit. I know that was probably like sledding uphill, but you made it to the peak. Of course, what drives up must drive down. Hope you're ready for a fun descent.
Yeah, it's like I don't want it to come out with a game. It's only good for like a year and a half, and then after that, people that moved on to the next game. I want to come out with a game where people are playing it for a long period of time. I don't believe I think what this game's doing, because ain't no way I get that close to leveling up on multiple occasions. I think what this game does, it gets me to that point, and I end up leveling up. Yeah, see. Because I was like, there's no way possible you get that close to leveling up. Every time at that, yeah. I don't know why they won't just have it where they just show where I level up. I don't want to do those them snow races, because it's like they having it where it's just, it ain't right. Just do like some normal street racing. Let's go to Vegas.
Three, two, one.
Dang, I didn't even add the upgrades to my car. I'm still racing. I think if this game, though, if they had the handling like how Motorfest has, I think this game, I think a lot of people, I mean, people already like this game. I say it's good. It's just that the handling is kind of too much at times. That's why I think if they had like Motorfest handling, but with this map. Hopefully, when they do decide to come out with a Crew 3, they do that, or Crew 4, whichever they decide to call the next Crew game. Most likely they're going, because I feel like Motorfest is its own game. And I could see them actually doing that, going back to a story-based Crew game. Because that's probably why they shut down 1. But I mean, like, fam, people probably want to see what that story was all about. I just find that weird. It's like there wasn't no reason to shut down that game. Unless they, I don't know, they plan on updating it, because they was like, I guess because I know that they know that people were upset about that, so unless they plan on doing an update where you can play it. But if not, then I'm like, yeah, I think that's messed up. You got people paying for that game just to have it where it shuts down, so. Hopefully, but I don't know. I'm trying to think, did I ever do videos on the Crew one? Because if I didn't, I should. And then and just do a series where I'm all like, for those that want to see what the crew one was about. Do a couple of missions each video. That's if I haven't recorded no videos on it yet. Now it's gonna eat at me. Now I gotta see if I've done any videos, because I don't want to like go and next time I sign in to Google, then it's like I done forgot. So let me check real quick, because I feel like I did, but I could be wrong. The crew. Dang, there's still some videos I gotta post. Man, I should just go and do it like this. Playing the crew on Xbox. Oh, I guess I did. Dang, I actually did do videos on this game. Huh. Wow. I did not realize I had I did that. Dang, I even got videos of when I very first played the crew too. Wow. All right, well, I guess I won't be doing no videos on the crew one. Thought I did, but I guess I didn't. I was recording videos so much back then for my gaming channel. I'm like, I had to like honestly go back and check and see what games I haven't played that I have, because I feel like there are a lot of games that I've played. Where they got this thing? That's weird. They got that thing all off. They make it seem like you gotta like bust a U-turn and you don't. Now that's weird. Might slow down my car, but it's just that kid in me. I have no real reason to hit those too. It's like, what's the reason to hit those bins and the street lights? You should at least get an achievement, be like hitting 100,000 or 1,000,000 bins or something like that. I'll drive around this whole map just tearing up those bins. And we are in Vegas. Vegas looks nice in this game. I feel like everywhere looks nice, except Seattle. Seattle just, I don't know. I guess like being from Seattle, it just doesn't, it don't look right. Like something just seems missing. Oh, so it only gets rid of the, oh, okay. That's good. I like that. I like the fact they do that. definitely gotta get my money up in this game. What's these? Let's see what this is all about. Oh, I like these, okay.
Look, release the throttle at the end of the tunnel. You'll have 2 turns before the hairpin.
Don't know what that means, but okay. Did they just go to a shooting range, told somebody, hey, shoot off a gun real quick? They did, and then they just used that as the backfire? It's like, oh. Now I act like they don't want to go off. I don't know why they decided that a Lamborghini should be on ice. Because ain't no way I'll do this to this car. So this car's gonna be on dry surfaces at all times. Ain't gonna be no ice. I only want it to be like a little bit of sprinkling outside. I'm like, nah, dry surfaces 24/7. Ain't no way I'll put no Lamborghini on ice. Sounds like a dope musical, but I ain't doing that. It just takes one. See, it sounds like a straight up gunshot going off. It just takes one time for me to slide into a wall. It's like if I done seen like cars that's built for snow and then they done took some slip and slides. I definitely ain't putting no Lamborghini on no ice. Seems fun, but if they ain't equipped for it, I'm like, nah, I ain't fooling with that. That's crazy. There'll probably be some, like, it'll be a rich person that'll do that. I don't see nobody, but, like, most people that probably own a Lamborghini is rich, so. Yeah, like, they probably, I feel like it's like that rich person that don't want to spend no more money. Like, you get one Lamborghini and you're like, okay, I'm good. But you ain't gonna mess it up. You ain't gonna be doing no silly stuff with it. Like, I know if I get me a Lamborghini, I ain't gonna be like, oh, well, I got money. I'll go out and drive it through some snow, rain, and everything else. Please, I'm getting me a Toyota Camry. If I feel like I would need me a beat-em-up car, that's gonna be the car I get. Shout out to Toyota, but it comes down to, you know, which car am I gonna crash for first. It's gonna definitely
You can drive. Nice going so far.
It's definitely gonna be a Toyota. It's gonna be a car where I'm like, okay, like what? Take that to the shop, fix the bumper for like $100, a little over 100. Can't fix no bumper on no Lamborghini. You can cry about it, but you can't fix it. It ain't gonna feel it. It ain't gonna be the same. That's unnecessary amounts of money coming out my pocket. Alright, let's add these upgrades, and I think I'm gonna play something else. So make sure I go all the way back. They talking about they doing a patch thing to test drive, and I'm like, that patch should have been done, came out. I don't know why you guys is out here taking your sweet precious time. I'm like, you ain't taking your sweet precious time taking people's money, so it's like, don't be taking your guys' sweet precious time updating the game. I think this is WWE. WWE stay having updates. I'm like, dang, bro. I'm like, y'all can give it a break. Let's see what other games I can play. I don't feel like playing Car X. I think I'll play Destiny. Yeah, I think I'm a little burnt out when it comes to the racing games. Destiny 2. Is it game capture or... Yeah, it was the Windows capture. Respond to a friend's message real quick. I press enter. What is going on? I feel like I even heard a noise go off letting me know that I pressed the button. This game does not want me to have nothing of a high level. I know that much. Dang. That is like, I'm almost about to rank up again. So they stay giving me some low-leveled stuff. Oh, is there more? Visit the ancient tree near Commander's Vala. Hey! Kasabi with the raid! Hold on for a second. Let me go ahead. I ain't doing nothing else until I hit you with a shout-out. There we go. Shout out to Kasabi, guys. Make sure y'all go follow her. Show love. Show support. Check out her music. I know she gonna probably have a mixtape coming out at some point in time. Check that out too. She gonna have a live concert. Go to the live concert. Don't be one of them fans that storm the stage. Shoot so far. Yeah, I'm playing me some games.
Always had a strong
Trying to do some stuff.
I think that's why she's so.
Yeah, don't be that weird fan storming the stage. Because if you need security, I'm not physically fit to be security, but I feel like I know some people.
This place makes you reassess what faith means to you.
Like if it's somebody with some bad body odor, I'm like, nah, I can't touch that person.
Like the ascended plane. But here it's.
Yeah, Destiny is solid. Now it is. I feel like back then it was kind of weird, but yeah, it got some stuff to do.
That's why the Witness is here. It wants to weaponize the Traveler and transform the universe into a fixed state.
Just this game is too expensive. They got you paying for every DLC possible. I remember back then it was like you just buy the game and then you pay like maybe $10, $15 for a DLC. I like how they made the game free, but they have it where you're paying like pretty much $60-something for a DLC. So you might as well be buying a video game.
You can't pin its subtleties in place. It's wild and variable, imperfect. Like the light, it shines out in all directions, shadows and all. Commander Zavala would agree. Come on, Guardian. We've got a fire team to reunite.
I'm like, do we have to do it right now?
Scans are conclusive. Your body is a construct of light.
I think it's still, yup.
Well, I guess I need my ghost to do that.
Yes, but still. This is nothing short of a miracle. A miracle that could
Do I have to?
only be made
Yeah,
possible
I'm
here.
gonna just let them.
In this impossible place.
You sound like Zavala.
Like I'm gonna let them have their conversation. I don't know why. It just feels so awkward, and they just got me standing there listening to stuff, and I'm like, I can't be out fighting, you know, some aliens or some robots or something. Like I don't know why you guys just got me just standing around listening to conversations. I'm like, it sounds like that's an A and B conversation, you know. So I'm gonna just see my way up out of here and go on about
so
my
which
business.
one of us gets to play commander till we find Zavala?
I'd have liked to see you try, but the Guardian will take point.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the tab. Once again, shout out to Kasabi, guys. Make sure y'all go follow her. Show her the most amount of love and support. Be greatly appreciated.
How's salvation? They really believe this much in the Witness's plan?
The Witness is offering them exactly what they want. An end to suffering. That seal is pyramid technology. The Witness's forces are likely nearby.
Let's see if we can get the jump on them. Maybe they have a key.
Do I grab this? What is this? I gotta do this. I'm telling you, man, they really need to start letting people know. They act like I can understand this language. It's like, fam, I understand English and a few words in Spanish. Like, bro, he out here showing me shapes like I'm supposed to know what a shape means. I don't know what no shape means. Stop talking because I feel like somebody will join this stream talking about like, oh, that's why they call this DLC the final shape. That's the main. I'm like, fam, don't say nothing else. Just don't say nothing else because all that's just gonna do is upset me. Am I supposed to, like, shoot it, or? Locate the glyph matching the one. President one warder, whatever that word is. Warder held to nullify it. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, it's that one. That's what I did last time. I swear, man. They can't just have no normal, like, ADT alarm system, type up a code, and then just call it a day. They like, nah, let's go ahead. You gotta find the shapes of this shape and find the shape of that shape.
On the moon, Europa, the Black Garden.
I remember when this game was just all about just killing these like weird aliens, and that was it. And this game, it done turned into a whole like geometry class.
Pass the telemetry through.
I switch weapons?
Traveler used its light to terraform planets, to seed life, while the witness
all this
uses
game's
it to
about is
reshape
opening
this
up doors
world
and
in its
killing
own
aliens.
image.
I feel like that's all that I really do in this game. I just open up doors and then just kill like some deranged looking
have anything
alien.
nice to say about me at my funeral? Me always gave the best eulogies.
No, not a word.
Seriously?
He wasn't there. Wouldn't come out of his office.
Dang, he didn't even show up
get
for
it.
the funeral? Wow.
Sometimes grief's a locked door.
Not grief. Shame.
Can I walk through this? It doesn't hurt.
House salvation again, right on top of us.
Go get him.
I swear, man. How's that thing hide? What just happened? Really tried to ambush me. triangle, and whatever that is. I swear, man. It's like, bro, why do they not have checkpoints? It's like people don't like doing crap over and over again. I don't know what part of that, gamers. I'm not doing this crap all over again. That's stupid. Man, not doing that all over again. I made it that far. I don't know why they have it where it's like I can't just continue where I last left off at. That's just dumb. I'm going to make myself something to eat because I ain't going to be sitting here playing video games and they out here doing some of the most childish stuff that I can possibly think of. Thinking people want to be sitting around doing the same crap. And that's one of the main reasons why. If you see where a video game got a lot of long hours into it, but it don't really, people don't really be talking good about the game, it's because they got you sitting around doing the same crap over and over and over again. Thinking people really want to be sitting down doing that when they don't. So always pay attention to some key things in a video game because that is 100% a key thing right there. But I am going to raid out to my friend Simply Nat, show some love and support to her stream. But yeah, Destiny 2 just be on some like dumb things. I swear it is. And it's like, fam, people, please do good things with your game. That's all I ask for. But anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you everybody that stopped by today's stream. Stay tuned for the night stream and peace.